What's up, everybody? I am on my walk. I usually do a run, but I got hungry and I said, instead of eating, because I feel like this boredom because I haven't worked out, go ahead and just walk first. Well, I've been walking for almost an hour now, which I feel great. Now I'm ready to eat. And as I was walking, looking at all the temp jobs that are hiring on the post, I realized that as a freelance employed but unemployed, I do really good by making a schedule for myself. Meaning I keep myself busy. I find something productive to do to where that when I have money coming in and I'm officially being able to do whatever I want because my money's coming, I realize that I'm going to do just fine without actually have to go into the office or actually work. Having my money work for me, that's what I was trying to say. Because I have put together a schedule that keeps me occupied, informed, educated. It keeps me social. I realized that this could actually work. Once I get my money to work for me, I do a pretty good job by keeping a good balanced schedule and knowing what to do when, let's just say, if I was able to do anything. I see now, once I have everything, like once I bought a lot of stuff and I feel like I have everything, then shopping's no longer fun. I realize I don't shop to have stuff. Materialistic things doesn't matter to me. I shop because I realize there's a few things that I need around the house that I need to get, and I buy them and I move on. What I find so important during this downtime is, what am I reading? What am I doing in my downtime? When this is all said and done with, when I look back, how am I going to best reflect the things that I've learned and the things that I do to keep myself busy? Instead of, when this is over, I just go back to just an 8 to 5 and I just go back and wake up to that schedule. I have been responsible in waking up at the same time as I had my 8 to 5 job. I've been staying up later because I know in the morning I didn't have to do anything, but it is letting me know that I am taking responsibility for the time that I have now investing in myself. So when this is said and done, I can come out and be like, I took an online course and I just graduated. So during my time, I was able to have like $200 to $300. I bought an online course. Now I've graduated with this trade. And I read this book. I educated myself in these things. I still woke up to the same schedule. I still made sure I put in time for the family, put in personal time for myself. I realized that it doesn't take a lot to keep us idle, but it does take a lot of sacrifice and disobedience to do something instead of just sitting in the house and doing nothing. I'm not saying going around a whole bunch of people, because where I'm at, there's absolutely no one. And when I do see somebody within contact, I put my face mask on. Like, I see somebody coming, so the moment I can like make out their face, I'm going to put on my face mask to protect myself. Like, I can see their face. So that keeps me protected, and it also keeps them protected, because it's not always just about myself. It's about the person that I'm coming in contact with as well. So, you want to protect yourself by any means, and you want to protect those that are around you, because they have a family the same way I do. But I just noticed on this walk, how much I can actually get done in my schedule. So I wanted to get on live to tell you guys that you guys are more capable of finding something to do that's productive when you don't have to go back to work. Still wake up that way. Don't think this is going to last too much longer. Don't get completely, unorganized. Don't let your house be slacked up. I don't want to hear excuse. Everybody's house should be spotless about right now. Your house should not be nasty. You have plenty enough time to do it. If your knee hurts, your back hurts, then take your time. But this is not, there's no reason why the things that you needed to get done with the time that you have, they should not get done. You feel me? So don't allow this to be another excuse on top of excuse. I literally decided to pick the busiest street with all the cars. There was absolutely no cars on the street until the moment I got on live. So I'm just speaking from the heart, just telling you guys, keep your schedule. If you wake up at 7 because you have a job, continue to wake up at 7. And some nights you don't have to because of what's going on, but try to keep that same schedule. Try to be more active right now. Try to lease in your apartment complex. Walk around for 30 minutes. All you need is 30 minutes of exercise. Just walk. That's probably the best thing, because usually I'll be running or doing the online workout thing that I'm doing with dynamic results or whatever it's called, dynamic something. I will do that, but today I just didn't feel like running. I felt like I wanted to walk. Actually, I thought today was going to be my rest day, and I was actually just going to go get me something to eat. But then I realized, no, you don't deserve that food because you've done nothing. You've already had your snack. You've already had your breakfast. Now you just eating because I haven't done anything. So I'm trying to continue to keep my momentum by keeping a certain schedule within me. This is the time to just put it all in a nutshell. This is the time not to lose focus. Do what it is that you need to do. Right now, y'all need to be enrolling in online classes or something. Y'all need to be doing at-home fitness. Y'all need to be walking around for 30 minutes. Y'all need to set out time. So for 1 hour, you're going to call as many people as you can. That would be your social time. 1 hour, I'm going to watch a movie. Another hour, I'm going to read a book. The next hour, I'm going to learn something. I am going to learn something, meaning get on Google, press the little Google button, and it will tell you about something. Like sometimes I'm at work, and I find that to be so interesting. That's why I know about certain people or animals or the planet or, you know, something in history, because Google will give you something. Look, butterfly, my tooth for it is written. Google will give you something to let you know, like, this is, Google has something already in the system that will give you something to learn. And you just press a button and then learn about it. Like, it's amazing how much stuff you can learn in the time that you have now. Actually make a schedule that you will want. So right now, in my mind, I'm a billionaire, right? So I have, my money's working for me. What would I do right now when I know there's plenty of money coming in? I know my health is good, my money's coming in, people are supporting, people are buying the products, or my investments are going well. Okay, I don't have to go into office. I got an hour worth of conversation on the phone. I got to make sure everything's right. Probably talk to the lawyer, talk to the counselor of the company, you know, talk to the COO or somebody like that. Okay, I do that. What I do next? I want to see how my family's doing. Take an hour out, see how my family's doing. Now, this moment, do I have kids? Don't have kids? Do I have a husband? This is our time right now. What is it that me and him might like to do? More than likely work out. If you got with me, we're probably going to be working out, or we're probably going to like put it together a puzzle, something like that. So I spend time with him, and now he goes off, and I'm like, what could I do for myself? I want to learn something. I want to get 30 minutes of isolation by myself and just, I want to meditate. So I said all that to say the same thing I originally first said. Do not allow what's happening to be an excuse or why it is not already done in your life. Fix your house, fix your health, fix your kids, fix your marriage, fix your relationships, fix that job that you're doing bad at, get a better attitude, fix that mindset. It's all about a mindset. If you're going to tell yourself to get up to do something, then do it. Right now is no time for excuses. If you say you're going to do something, then you need to do it, because I don't want to hear nobody talk about, oh, girl, my house is a mess, or, oh, I know we had 12 days or 9 days or 5 days, and I ain't getting nothing done. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off. As a friend, If when this is all said and done, if you ain't done something to better yourself, you cannot roll with me, because you're going to let me know that you're the type of person that's going to constantly make excuses for yourself. And that's sad. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest person in the world, but God darn, at least during this right now, I am achieving something. I am going after something. I am trying to make a way to do something to better myself. And I'm not going to allow myself to be tied up in my place and be like, oh my God, I have nothing to do. No, I have plenty of stuff to do. My perspective is changing every single day, and I'm educating myself the best way that I know how. I'm asking for assistance. I'm seeking for help. I'm trying to do whatever I think will be the best thing that I can do for my future. Because what I do now is going to affect the next 2 weeks. It's going to affect the next 2 months. It's going to affect the next year. It's going to affect the next 2 years. So I want a game plan, and I want to see it come into fruition, and I don't want nothing to get in my way. I don't want any issues. I want, when they say, Brittany, come back, I want to be ready. I want to be ready to reach out to the people that I know I need to. I want to be ready to be in those rooms that I know I need to go into. I want to make sure that everything with me right now, tomorrow, I can thank myself. So, I wanted to do a 30-minute walk, end up doing about an hour, and I feel great. I'm like maybe 3 miles away from my place right now, and my brain is just, I'm ready. You know, I'm hungry. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm hungry mentally, I'm hungry spiritually, and I'm hungry physically. So I'm finna go get me some food. You dig? And I just want you guys to stay encouraged. Do not limit yourself right now. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. I could be walking these streets right now, and I swear to God, Tyler Perry can just drive by. I don't know why he's be in LA, but you don't know who's gonna see you. Somebody's gonna see you, and they're gonna be like, hey, you got a good look. When this is all done, I want you to come out here, and I want you to audition for something. You have no idea who's gonna see you. You have absolutely no idea. By making one change, one sacrifice in your life can be the biggest, best thing that you ever did. Trust me, I know, because most of the places I walk into that I'll be like, oh, I guess I'll go, be some of the greatest things that ever happened into my life. So, you guys stay blessed, stay encouraged, don't give up hope. Get you a schedule, sit down now, put together a schedule. Don't allow nothing to run your life. Do not allow something that you cannot see run your life. You take control of the situation. You do what you need to do to better yourself, because I refuse to allow a visible enemy to run my life. I'm going to continue to do the things that I'm able to do, that God's given me the ability to do. And right now, that is still work out, that is still communicate, visa, that is still being able to talk and do everything that I need to do. So, again, this is no time for excuses. It's game time. We out here. It's game time. You can do it. You've been doing it. Just don't give up. Bye.